Mga ka-RSP, ngayong panahon ng tag-ulan, hindi lang baha at lamig ang dapat nating bantayan, kundi pati na rin ang mga sakit na pwedeng mag-trigger sa ating respiratory system tulad ng asthma.
Nako, tama ka dyan, Leslie, no? Kaya naman ngayong umaga sa Say ni Doc, makakasama natin si Dr. Karina May Cheng, isang pulmonologist, upang bigyan tayo ng mahalagang impormasyon tungkol sa sakit na asthma. Good morning, Doc Karina, at welcome po sa Rise and Shine Pilipinas.
Hello, good morning. Thank you for the invitation.
Ang ganda ni Doc.
Yes.
Parang gumaling na agad yung sipon ko.
Parang estudyante pa si Doc,
Kaya nga,
eh.
si Doc parang estudyante lang. Pero ito, Doc, para lang po sa kaalaman ng lahat, baka may mga hindi pa familiar kasi sa asthma. Ano po ba itong asthma? Paano po siya nakukuha?
Okay, so para sa kaalaman ng lahat, ang asthma po ay isang chronic airway inflammation. Ibig sabihin po nun, hindi siya ngayon lang. Ibig sabihin, matagal na siyang meron at commonly lang ito na-trigger po ng example is the weather. Kaya na-notice niyo po ngayon, sobrang daming nagkakaroon ng hika. It usually starts with an infection, triggered by the change of the weather, and then that's the time we have what we called asthma.
Ngayon, Doc, no, tamang-tama nabanggit mo kasi panahon ngayon ng tag-ulan at marami po sa atin ng nagkakasakit ng ubo at
Yes.
sipon. Minsan nga po sa sobrang tindi nito, hindi na natin halos makahingi o makahinga o makahingi ng tulong.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Makahinga
Kasi hindi makahingi.
Kasi hindi makahinga. Paano po ba natin malalaman, Doc, o paano po ba natin masasabi na yung nararanasan nating karaniwang ubo o sipon ay asthma na po pala? At ano po ba yung tamang pag-diagnose ng asthma?
Okay, sige. So, ang asthma po ay iba po doon sa sipon or ubo. The sipon is the common trigger po ng asthma, okay? So, it's a different entity po, kumbaga. So, kunwari, ang pasyente o tayo nagkakaroon ng asthma, that is the most common trigger for asthma. Common the viral po, okay? Isa sa manifestation po ng pagkakaroon ng asthma ay yung pagkakaroon ng ubo, okay? Hirap sa paghinga, at yung common complaint ng mga tao, yung pagkakaroon ng huni. Okay? So, yun ang mga sinyales na pwedeng magkakaroon ng asthma. However, it is not the same po sa sinasabi nating common cold or common cough po. It is usually from genetics, yung mga ganun. And asthma is only a manifestation from the trigger of the infection, change of climate, and all those po.
Ayun, meron po kasi mga bata pa lang may asthma na. Meron
correct.
din naman kung kailan tumanda, tsaka
Tsaka-
pa nagka-asthma.
Yes.
So, ano po ba yung difference noon or paano po ba ito na-acquire?
Sige. Asthma po is genetically determined in some po, no? And that is what we call the common allergic asthma. So, it manifests during childhood and then triggered by, again, commonly, the colds, cough, change in the weather, allergens. Those are that's what we call the allergic asthma. And sometimes there's also a rest time. That is why it is a chronic airway inflammation. However naman, in comparison to adult onset, okay, it's a different thing naman. Usually triggered po siya sa mga among adult onset asthma po. So this type of asthma naman po yung mga we diagnose later part. So usually coexistent din po siya yung mga smoking, yung mga
Okay.
So it's a different thing. It is non-allergic asthma po.
Okay.
When we say it's adult onset.
Right.
Okay.
Naku, Doc, nabanggit mo no na may mga triggers. So, mabalik tayo sa usapan ng panahon. Talaga po bang may epekto yung panahon natin sa ating mga nararamdaman patungkol sa asthma or natitrigger ba ito through the weather, no? Yung sa panahon natin ngayon. Lalo't ulan, init,
Kaya
ulan,
nga.
init.
Yes. So weather is one of the most common trigger for asthma. That is why asthma is defined with a change of variability po. Okay, ibig sabihin to, for now, init, diba? That's the most trigger din po, extremes in the temperature. You would notice a person, sobrang init, biglang hingal, ubo, ganon. And then later on, mag-die down nito. Once there is also extreme the cold temperature, you would also notice again the onset of it. So that is the variability of asthma.
Hirap naman noon. No?
Oo, no?
Parang depende sa'yo kung hindi ka makakahinga o ano.
Buti na lang wala tayong asthma, no?
Buti na
Thankfully,
lang.
thankfully.
Pag may asthma, kunyari yung mga bata, pag inatake or like kahit matatanda na, ano ba yung dapat na gagawin nila?
Okay.
Or pwede nilang gawin?
So, first po, we should really know that it is really asthma.
Ayun.
Okay, so again, the best thing first is to consult.
Okay.
Okay. Kasi there are some kasi who use inhalers left and right, pero it is not asthma. Kasi some would manifest as HUNI, but it is just an hyperactive to an infection po. That is why I would really suggest if a child or anyone would have this, let's have a early consult. Marami naman po tayong tanggapan po na malapit lang, even the primary our health centers. So
Pwede.
they're really
Yes.
open naman. So to be properly diagnosed po.
So, kailangan diagnosis muna.
Yes.
Okay.
Maganda yung sinabi ni Doc na first is to consult.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, yun na yung gagawin nila. Magko-consult na sila. Kasi, pero paano ba malalaman, Doc? Kahit ba kunyari simple lang yung ubo o yung sipon, tapos hindi nila ma-determine kung asthma, kailangan magpa-check up na agad.
Yes.
Better.
Okay. Better. Kasi some would reach for example po, it is common to have atopy no, yung mga from inborn. So may mga rhinitis, ganon. So they would thought na it is a common cold. So they would really take antibiotic right away. So that would build resistance kasi to further taking some antimicrobial. That is why we really recommend early consult.
Oh.
Right.
O, yun. Attorney Joe, ito naman regarding naman sa gamutan. Ikaw ba may mga kapamilya ka ba na may asthma?
Naku, thankfully, walang may asthma sa amin, no?
So, wala talaga sa atin.
Wala. Pero ang dami kong nakikita, Doc, na may mga inhaler. So,
Ayun,
sometimes
oo
I
nga.
wonder, marami po bang may asthma o iba bigla na lang nag-i-inhaler? At ano po ba yung tamang paggamot ng asthma, no? Or tama ba yung self-medication, Doc?
Okay, so again, I would really recommend again i-consult first, okay? Kasi we really categorize po if it is really asthma. Kasi giving, for example, if it is really asthma, kailangan maagapan agad ito. Kasi it can cause further exacerbation or yung mga dead tail sign of asthma that can lead to death.
Oo nga.
Okay, so that is why
Natatakot siya.
for the first sign of it, it's better to have a consultation.
Right. Huwag mo nang bili ng inhaler, no?
Yes.
Oo, kasi
Correct.
parang
Akala nila,
ginagawang
ano
fad
lang.
yung inhaler. Akala
Oo,
nila
nako,
cool kapag may inhaler. Mali po yun, no? Huwag po natin gawin yun.
Okay. Doc, siguro mensahe na lang po, no, para doon sa mga viewers po
Yes.
natin na may asthma, ano ba yung mga dapat nilang gawin?
Okay, sige. So, sa mga nanonood ngayong umaga, una sa lahat, hindi po lahat ay asthma.
Ayun.
Okay? So, first, I would really recommend to seek consult. There are left and right health facilities all over the town or even in the cities po. And then also, the lung center is really open for such. Okay, for asthma naman, if you really have asthma, it's better to have a complete workup. So usually we start with again, how are you now? Are you really compliant with your medications? If you really have asthma, and then we really monitor on that. So hindi lang siya ibig sabihin na ay may asthma ako ngayon, okay na ako kasi may inhaler.
Oo
Hindi po
nga.
siya ganon. Oo. We really recommend to seek follow-ups kasi sometimes we increase those doses, the doses of the medications if you're not really controlled with it.
Ayun.
Nako, ang galing magpaliwanag ni Doc
Kaya
Karina,
nga. Pero
no?
gumagaling ba yung asthma? Last na question.
Okay. The asthma is up and about. Ibig sabihin, if you are compliant with the medications, we can control.
Oh, so
Okay.
control lang.
Ah,
Control.
pero never siyang gagaling.
Hindi
Never
totally
po.
gagaling.
Kasi there is what we call the triggers naman po.
Which is yung pinaliwanag mo kanina,
Yes,
no?
infection, weather, yung ganun.
Alright.
Thank you, Doc.
Naku, Doc, ang galing niyo po magpaliwanag. Maraming salamat po, Doc Karina
Thank you.
May Cheng, sa mga impormasyon pong ibinahagi niyo sa amin ngayong umaga tungkol po sa asthma. Maraming salamat
Thank
po,
you,
Doc.
Doc.
Thank you.